Yeah, I do. I do. I'm an eternal optimist, and I love the kids that are in that locker room, and I think that we have talent. At some point, it's not about the play that you run. It's not about the defense that you may be playing that possession. It's about playing with a passion where you're not going to allow someone to drive it down your throat on 4 consecutive touches. And for us, I believe that we have the talent to do it. I think we've got great kids. I think we have the ability to do it. It's their choice whether they'll do it or not. Because you can, as a head coach, you can only coach so much effort out of someone. At some point, the effort has to be self-motivated. So I'm sorry about the roundabout answer, but that's what I got for you.
You guys ran a lot of trap in the first half. Did you think about going back that when you guys started to struggle in the second half?
We had some success with that in our 2-2-1, but also with that success, we also allowed them to score at least 3 to 4 different times where they just penetrated middle, and we didn't do a good job there. I would have liked to have played a little bit 2-2-1. Yeah, I would have, and I wanted to do it around the 6 or 7 minute mark. We couldn't make a basket, and you can't press unless you make a basket, and we just could not put the ball in the hoop.
What is the lasting impression these seniors going to leave on you?
On me personally, that they're just really damn good people. I mean, really good people. And every coach sits up here or at a conference and talks about that, but those 4 kids are going to be very successful in life because they have every attribute to be successful. They're driven in their studies. They're personable. They're of high moral character. And so it's going to be just how good of people they are and how they helped us achieve a program where 17 and 11 is not acceptable. Those 4 are a big part of the reason why this is not acceptable. So that'll be the biggest thing. Yeah.
Last year, how disappointing it was to not get the NCAA bid. There was sort of the overwhelming feeling that the only way to get there is going to be to win the championship. Is there kind of, do you think about that going into next week, or do you try not to? Or how do you
Oh, no, that's the only way we're getting in. We've blown our chance. You finish off Bonaventure. You don't lose on a last-second shot at St. Joe's, and all of a sudden now you have a top 55 win and a top 25 win. Our story is a season of what-ifs and disappointments, and it starts with Wisconsin Green Bay, and it goes through very little of the non-conference. It's really having double digits leads against VCU at home, George Washington, Bonaventure, and a couple others. Very simply, the road to the NCAA tournament is through the conference tournament, and we're going to now have to play on 4 consecutive days, and we're going to have to lengthen our bench. And I think we almost have to lengthen our bench and play some other kids because, very frankly, we've hitched our cart to about 6 people, 7 maybe, and we're not getting it done when we need to get it done. So we've got to find some different combinations to allow us to win, especially in late game situations, but also because we are going to play 4 games in 4 days. Thank you all. I appreciate it. I'm sorry the year had to end like this, but thank you. And I appreciate you all covering us very much.